Hey Shabby Chicas, it's been a while since I did a video. I started a new job um, and I've just tried to get myself sort of into a routine with that, so that's why I've been absent. But I have been a little bit creative lately, which was quite nice because it's been a while. I joined a swap on the UK Island group on Facebook, and it was to to make three fabric or lace kilt pins. The example that they gave to give us an idea of what we were making was they showed some of Trisha's work, who is a little shabby chic here on YouTube. She's amazing. If you haven't seen her work, go over there because everything she does is stunning. So totally inspired by the ones that she'd done. I made these three. So I've got that one there, that one there, and that one there. So I go into a bit more detail. This first one, I started off with some unusual sort of ribbony lace that I got from my friend Claire. So I started with that as my base. I then used a little doily as the next layer. The layer after that was a piece of applique, which you can sort of see through just a little bit, and that was a piece from Shilpa, who is Crafty Angel Online, I think it is. I'll put the links below. And then to top it off, I put this lovely organza-y type flower, which is actually attached to this really pretty drop lace. And that was from Annie, who is Miss Garden Groves 1 here on YouTube. That lace was from her. So, oh, and I added a little bit of a bling centre just to make the flower pop a little bit. So that was that one. The second one is quite stiff. It's on, I don't know what this was. It was one of those things you find at a boot sale, and it was just like a nice Hessian-y type material. But it was folded in, and it's got a kind of rubber backing. It was strange stuff, but I liked the texture. So I unrolled it all, stuck it together, added a little bit of just lace at the back just to make it look pretty. And then the front, I've run some of this sort of figure of 8 or loop lace down the side. Again, a little bit more, just some, it was a double layered odd pieces that I had in my stash. I sort of doubled that up a couple of times. Again, I put another piece of the bridal applique, and then this one is a separate piece from another collection that I had, and then that was again another little bit up there, and then I've just finished with a little applique butterfly. Sorry, the sun's a bit glary today. And then this one is a hand crocheted little flower with a pearl in the centre. I crocheted these. I've just learned recently, so I've been making lots of those. So that's number 2. And then this is the third one. You can see there's a bridal applique theme going on here. I literally used a whole piece, a large piece, as my base. And that's just a little bit of fabric on the back to tidy up the look. I then used this little piece of lace that's got a ribbon running through it and little silver edges running all the way from the back all the way to the front. I used one of my handmade fabric flowers. Again, that's another Trisha inspired flower. And then I finished it off with this vintage brooch. I don't know if you can see that, but the pink dots in this one, because it was an old vintage piece, all of the gems from these were missing. So basically all I've done is I've filled them in with some of the Distress Stickles worn lipstick. Just basically putting in a couple of layers, let it dry, a little layer, let it dry until it built up a nice sort of little bit of sparkle. Sorry, it's my phone. A little bit of sparkle there. So that's the third one. The pins were actually very bright shiny gold, because that's all I had, which I wasn't that keen on, so I just basically got some sandpaper and brushed it back so that they weren't so goppingly gold. So yeah, that's my 3 little fabric projects that I've done recently. I hope my I hope my swap partner likes them. I'm not going to release this video obviously until she's received them, so if you're seeing this, she's got them and I hope she likes them. Okay, I'm off in now, so I'll see you next time. Bye.